Hello. Assuming everything is going right. Assuming everything is working. Hello. One of the other things I need to do, technically, is adjust my mic so it actually goes up all the way. It likes to sit like an inch or two below this, and I don't think that's good. I think it's right about the perfect position where it is. Grapefruit, I know you're lurking, or in lurking mode. Congrats on first. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I am gonna jump right into it, I think. I almost didn't stream today. Fucking tired. But I'm here. I have decided that I would stream. I played some Factorio offline as well. So base is a little bit better than it was, kind of. But like every time I fix something, another problem creeps up. Factory games, am I right? We're gonna go into this. I have no idea. I want to do a gas station. Because technically this works. For now. Oh, that was close. That I have 2 stations fueling my trains. But I was thinking I could have a bunch of stations. I may actually just use this. I have 2 of these side by side. I could literally connect these with track. Like even every other one and add stations to them. Maybe. Let's see how much of that will work. I don't want to risk anything. Let's get each of these stations off like here. I'm going to do this to both. To absolutely neuter them. You're doing this all wrong. You know, Knight? I know you're fucking with me, but it's very possible. Probably that I am. What's going on, Knight? How are you doing today? I have never done a train gas station before. I don't know if there is a standard way. It's not something I've ever even seen somebody else do. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Just troll something like that? No, all the time. Yeah, I know all the time. I know all the time. Will that one actually work? Don't actually answer that. I'm not looking for you to answer that. How are you doing today, though, Knight? Welcome in. You can't do that when I'm adjusting my headset, Chris. That isn't fair. Come on. Oh, man. How is this normally done, Knight? Do you know anything? Like, actually know anything? I'm not convinced. Somebody did mention building. Originally, I built a fueling station for the trains because of somebody in chat. You can play that without blurb, actually. Down below stream, I think. That's one of the things. I don't know what blurb just costs you. I could probably figure out. I love that knocking one, though. When I heard that and heard how ridiculous it was, I do what I want. Yeah, you know, I can't stop you. That one's 50 cents? What's mine? Sorry, not cents. Bits. 19 bits. Your fueling station's a bit different. Is yours somewhat of a standard fueling station? Obviously, mine's different. I don't know. I've never seen what to do with these before. You even streak around these places. It's alright. Clothing is optional here. For everyone except for me, I feel like I'm the only one on camera, so I'm the only one that really needs clothing. How's your day going, though, Chris? Welcome in, by the way. Use train logistics mods. Gotcha. Modtorio. Let's do... Take the signals away from this. Cause I'm lazy. I'm lazy for calling a train. All these. I like to get it to still work while I'm working on it. It would be cool to have if-then statements within trains. The game's got logic, so it'd be cool to have like, hey, if train is at low fuel, then train here. That's probably all mod stuff. Be put in charge of boxes being labeled? Could be dealing with belts? Wait, what? Why are you being... Oh, you'll be put in charge of boxes being labeled. You'll be dealing with belts. You'll start training for it on Monday. What have you been doing so far, actually? Chris? I know you work in a warehouse, but I didn't know like what part of the warehouse you work in or anything like that. That's cool that you're, sounds like you're moving into a new position, though. Is that right? It really depends on how the trains are managed, though. Some people fuel at all stops, or all pickups, or all drop-offs. Gotcha. I was doing all stops. I know. I was doing these stops. All of these on the lower half is what I was doing. Somebody came in and mentioned how horrible they hated my fueling belt of resources. They thought how it was bad and they didn't like it. So I decided to redesign. And then somebody mentioned doing a gas station, basically. Like a fueling station with it you have all of the trains go to. And I really, really like this idea. So I thought of coming up with a gas station design, and here we are. I don't like what this is turning into, but here we are. Box meets pallet. That's all you do. You take a pallet around and you get boxes on it. Nice. You'll be dealing with stickers and conveyor belts, though. That's awesome. Boxes are already labeled. The label that goes on is how much they weigh and they sell by date. Oh, okay. Gotcha. That's awesome, Chris. Is it like a promotion? Or is it just a different position? Using a belt to distribute fuel to all train stops is a terrible plan. It was working until I got a little bit bigger. Hi, Isam. I can put this there. So I could make this smaller even. If I do that, do it twice. I'm thinking I do it twice. That's way big enough for a train. Can I do... What's up, Gims? What was working? It was working to supply all of my train stations with a belt of fuel. All of them. I had just one big belt going to all of the train stations. What's up, Gims? How are you doing today, man? Big drawback to a central fueling stop is that you create an artificial bottleneck, but if you have a few fueling spots, you can spread the load out. That's the plan. The original plan was a central fueling stop, and then it was bottlenecked. I had like 14 trains coming here all at once, and they clogged it up. Which is why I considered having a bunch of different stops, but I don't know if that's going to work any better. Well, I know this is going to work better. I don't know if this is going to be a better solution still, but... I did see they updated No Man's Sky. Stations are different. Nice. Variation in the stations would be good. Those are all very repetitive. Like a better looks cooler. Nice. You can finally make your own ship now. Interesting. Just procrastinating foods. Food is good. That's kind of cool. You can do your own ship now? I don't know. If I do this on each one of these, is there enough space for all the things I want to do? There is enough space for rail signal afterwards. So I would be doing this on each one, and then I would have to bring a belt of stuff in on each one. Belt can go underground there if it needs to. Wow, that reaches. That reaches, so that's an option. Another option would be... Bring them in this way, we can't really split off. Just a little reach around. Always a good time. It's not satisfying. Reach arounds kind of suck. They don't do the job. I could do this instead. Because that'll be able to put all off the line. That's one continuous line, and then I have a box under each. So there's not tons of storage for each stop, but for all of the stops combined, there is quite a few. Kind of like that. They do exist. I could fuel them with bots. I haven't really been doing any of that yet. It would be logistic bots, right? But then they won't take stuff from me if they don't have a place for it to go. I don't actually know how that works. And I don't have any logistic bots on me. I think this will be fine, though. They don't need to do anything here. And I could just stack this up as much as I want to, I think. We have a rail signal after. Everything that works will be fine, just trying to give options. Yeah. I'm just trying to avoid bots. Trying to use bots as little as possible. Have you made your own ship that looks like a penis yet, Chris? I just gotta ask. I figured this is like priority number 1 now that you can make your own ship. That's probably a no, I think. PP, what? Oh, Caesar, how are you doing today? Chris was talking about an No Man's Sky update that made it so you could make your own ship. We go that way for another one, and we go this way for the normal load of it. Only unknown is power, which you can literally put right there. I think this is kind of legit. I kind of like it. It'll be fuel to each one, and then we could have a bunch of stations in a row. I don't want to make it overly big. But this way I could do it twice. In theory. You salvage ships for their parts? You mean you don't just sell them for all of the money ever now? Gotta be weird to not be selling them for all of the money ever now. I saw this. I've seen this, Chris. I did see that they had the update. Total overhaul of space station visuals, meaning they look different but don't really do anything else. Vast amounts of interior and exterior station variations, so they look different. Salvage parts to create and recolor your own custom starship. Improvements to the guild, standing and trading systems. I feel like with how much No Man's Sky has in the game, this is such a small thing. I know you, Chris, are someone who's like really, really into No Man's Sky and all that. For you, this may be a bigger deal. But, I don't know. It's not as big of a deal for me, I guess. It's like 400 trillion systems and they all have the same interior. Yes. They did change it. Now there's 400 trillion systems and there's 300 trillion different ones. So you'll see like a different one every 10th system. That's the problem with like the procedural generation in my mind for No Man's Sky as well. It's only procedural to a point. Once you go to enough planets, you kind of end up seeing the same ones over and over again. Or if not the exact same, very similar. You start to see like the different parts of animals that they attach to different areas and stuff like that. But you know where shit is? It's in the asshole. Shit starts in the asshole. It goes to the toilet afterwards, typically. I say typically because, like, if you're camping, it might be... Don't give me that. Don't give me that. You know better. What do you mean, do you know where shit is? If not memeing. I assumed you were memeing, honestly. If not memeing, what do you mean you know where shit is? Dot dot. What do you mean dot dot dot? Oh, if all the space stations are the same, you know what shit is. Yes. It's true, but they all have the same shit even if you don't know where they are. Which maybe they don't now? I don't know. How horrible is this going to be? Oh, we have a bunch of train stations. I'm going to be out of train stations soon. So I definitely bring it down here instead of all the way over there. Ta-da. Can actually get rid of this train. Doesn't need to be here. These are all powered and good to go. And then we need the signals for before. We also put it through a loader. Hey, Nico. Hello. How are you doing today? Looks different based on the race of the system. Gotcha, gotcha. You like games that take a little more skill. No Man's Sky is like very low level skill to play. I could see that. Your 90-year-old grandma could dominate it. My parents are only 60. They wouldn't know how to start the game. Especially if it was on hardcore survival. I've done the hardcore survival game. That's actually a lot of fun. But it's... Once you learn a couple of little tricks for it, it does become pretty easy afterwards. Honestly, this game is very interesting. You still have new things to discover after 7,000 hours of playtime. Holy shit, Nico. That is a lot of playtime, man. I do think this is a very interesting game as well. I'm only at a couple hundred hours. Myself. So we have the rail signal after station. We have a rail signal before the station too, don't we? I think it's something like that. What I'm going to do is connect this. Like it was. You're called newbie still. If you're called newbie with 7,000 hours, I don't think there's very many people that aren't called newbie. Well, people do have a large amount of time in this game and whatnot. 7,000 is a pretty decent amount. I am still called newbie, but that's because I actually am, for sure. I don't know, that should work. Get off of the tracks. Game does have a lot of stuff for you to learn, for sure. 7,000 all vanilla? That would be... I don't know if people do that. Like, I spent 2,000 hours in Dice Sincere program. But honestly, after 1,200, I was kind of dying out on it. That's part of the reason I did the challenge season thing. Alright, it's working. DSP? I didn't mod it. I tried to mod it near the end, and I could never get the mods working. I played all vanilla, Caesar. So curious how many hours you have? Just say 7,000 and call it a day, I guess. I don't know, Knight. Since you played before the game came to Steam, it's one of those like impossible to know things, right? No, I didn't mod one. I wanted to. I tried to. I could not get the modding system to work. I even went to the Discord for the group that had the modding software, trying to find an answer and all that. Never could. But once they came out with scarce resources instead of the minimum that they had before, that was pretty sweet. Scarce resources was kind of cool. I think next time I do DSP, I'm going to neuter the Dark Fog, just like I did the fighters in this. So let me ask you this, Nico. Say you still have things to discover after 7,000 hours of playtime. What is the most recent thing that you have discovered in Factorio at this point? Questions. I've discovered I'm bad with trains, probably. That is 10 different stops. Is that enough? Do we put this through a loader? No. Most of your current playtime's off Steam too? Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what I said. Like, it's hard to know when you play not on Steam. Add 20 more? I could easily do a few more here. I think. I'm gonna need... Bring nuclear fuel over here a few times. Then should be enough for now. They shouldn't stay longer than a few seconds. I have them staying for only 2 seconds. Once they've been there for 2 seconds, I take them away. Where do I link this? Right there? Actually, that would be legit. Give me nuclear fuel. Take nuclear fuel. Nuclear fuel. There's quite probably a better way to do this. I have all the nuclear fuel out of you. Bots come up as an option for sure. I don't want to cross all those oil machines. Actually, just do this. I already killed the lion, I'm pretty sure. I did. Nuclear fuel's kind of annoying. Why is it only stacked to 1? Fuck it. We're gonna create a mini bot network to transport it. Do you have logistic bots on you? You do not. Go grab me 100 logistic bots. You're not supposed to carry it around in your pocket. Why not? You literally carry 50 miners in a single stack around in your pocket. Why can you not carry 1 nuclear fuel around in your pocket? 5, sorry. 1 you can carry in a single slot. You can carry 100 fucking trees around in your pocket in one spot. You're not supposed to carry any nuclear fuel at all for some reason. Doesn't make any damn sense. Put too close together, it goes boom. That is an interesting reasoning that you've come up with. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to go send you over here. Actually, no, I don't. Hold on, come back here. Right, I can't do it from that screen. I need you to grab 100 logistic bots while you're over there. Demon Core? Demon Core. Demon Core intensifies. What is Demon Core? Ah, motherfucker. What's up, Snow? Thank you for the lurk. I don't know about Demon Core. It's a fun rabbit hole. I do not know about Demon Core. I don't think Demon Core sounds like a rabbit hole. Was it Chandra? I'm hoping I said that correctly. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Thank you for the follow. Remove one more of these. Save it for later? Alright, we'll do. Give me one moment, I can do that. Balls. Do that. Do we just move it back to where it's being made, actually? Let's do that instead. You're probably done. Get back here. How close can I put this? I don't have any space there. Rip. Fine. Just need it to go over there. Let's do... I don't know what I'm doing here. Doing this for a moment. You'll be vibing? Alright, Ibiza. I will be here. Requester chest is what I want. Okay. Gotcha. I was thinking I was missing something. I don't think I ever made those. I don't think this audio is going to come up. No. Alright, so... Oh, it's a Kyle Hill video. I love Kyle Hill. I'm surprised I haven't seen that. I don't know. I haven't been watching a lot of YouTube. Stuff like this, anyway. Yeah, I love Kyle Hill. He's an awesome creator, Gims. I will save this for later. Throwing it in the Discord. Cool. Give me your box. Logistic bot. The follow-up video. Alright, we can save that one too. They're his fault, apparently. So many clicks and things to save videos in the Discord. Okay, that's there. First world problems? I have to click too many times? Okay. I do need a requester chest. Oh, no. I could do this with a storage chest. Probably not the best way to do this. For storage chests, yeah. This is only going to be for nuclear fuel. It's within its own network now. I have 100 logistic bots here. I'm going to put a random storage chest here that could be for all the trash that they wanted to take out. Yeah. What are you going over here for? I can walk through here. It's fine. So nuclear fuel's the only thing that can go in that box. They took care of all of this first. Let's do this. Nuclear fuel and down to 0. And include putting that on, probably. It's not going to be the best thing ever. But it is technically working. I need you to go get 100 more of these little bots. Actually, come here. I need your logistics to demand like 200 more, 300 of these little bots. And there we are. We're full until the bots get back. Can I craft a requester chest in my pocket? Probably. These are supply chests. So I could actually just do this. Pop out of the chest and they'll take everything away. I have not handcrafted anything since the beginning of the game. I probably... What is this? Okay, they are going to that box. I could plonk down an assembly. I don't have the components. I don't think I have the components for anything. I don't keep any raw resources in my inventory. What's a requester chest anyway? Oh, that's passive provider. Buffer, storage. It's the same as the others? I could just go make them. But I'm kind of excited that this was working. Not a fast way to do this. It requests things. Yes. How many bots does this network have? Give me more of these. We're going to see what happens here. Right. Use this. Problem now is they just won't have spaces to put them. It's fine. I'm going to make this work because it can. Yeah, they did end up putting everything right in there. Alright. If we copy the chest and the arm. All of these can only have nuclear fuel. And then I could be like, ah. Go put them in the chest where they belong. Thank you. Just gonna take that one away. They'll just sit in my trash, I think, because they don't have a place to go, right? Seems to be the case. Now, there are 400 bots in this network and plenty of boxes for them to go to. It works, but also so much extra work. Yeah. And that's... Get rid of this. Get rid of this. And then theoretically, I sit here hitting F. This is what it's supposed to be. Well, not supposed to be. And then it just runs out of room for bots. This is probably the perfect material to actually move with bots, too. Not the way that I'm doing it, but in general. Because it stacks so low. It's so silly that it stacks to 1. I have them in the queue to upgrade the infinite bot speeds. It's over there. I didn't know if mining productivity was like diced into your program at all, but I figured it was a good starting point. Alright, I am just going to go make requester chest because this is technically working, but not great. It's also partially just because I have so much excess. It's not even that I have that much excess. It's that the shit stacks to 1. It's a fucking game.
What's up, Fapple? Really good. It's not like super OP like PSP1, but it's good. More so for the extra mining speed it gives. Gotcha, gotcha. Sucks, Smurf. Maybe I should have thought about that before designing yourself this way? Maybe. Or maybe they make it so the game doesn't punish you for trying things out? Also an option, which it doesn't, to be fair.
No engage. Okay. Well, I guess the thing that I would really want would be a bot network that only could transport nuclear fuel, and that was it. So it wouldn't take like my trash away and stuff like that when I'm nearby or whatever. I'm gonna cut this off. And now we have this one down here is the only one for the moment. That can go away. Um, don't have any storage chests without filters on them there, and they just won't take it off. That's true. That's true. Well, let's go make requester chests. Passive provider, storage chest. Alright. I do think we're going to expand this a bit. We're at like 10 now-ish. But let's do this. I'm gonna need like 1,000 of these chests. Because this only stacks to 1. It's a very silly thing. It's probably something I should have automated though. Let's go and make a extra chest here. I could just drag the belt around. That's a really good idea, actually, yeah. I like that idea completely. That is solid. This is why I keep you around, Gims. How are you doing today, Fapple? What have you been up to, man? Also, you don't need logistic bots anymore. Those can go away. Where am I making normal bots? Little normal boxes. Little hungover. What were you drinking on last night? I'm probably just going to demolish wood. But for now... Say what? No. A sailor named Jerry. Is that the name of the drink? I don't know if that's the name of a drink or if you're fucking with me. I could believe both things. I've never heard of it if it is the name of a drink. Right here. This is these. You have steel chests between the two. Steel chests are just steel. Quester chest. Buffer chest. Those are the two I don't have. These are storage and passive providers. So just do like the same thing and change a couple of the machines. Okay. That's gonna be those. This one can be requester chest. This one can be buffer chest. Connect a little wire. This one's the blue ones. Requester chest. So requester chest. Make up to 100, and I'll probably only ever use 5. Buffer chest. Make 100, who knows if I'll ever use? I don't know. Sailor Jerry's a high-proof spice drum? Ah, I've never heard of Sailor Jerry. I do like rum, though. Spice rum is really good. What am I working towards as my current goal? Expand train network and mess around with it. That's the majority of my goals right now, honestly. I am having fun with the mini trains. Making steel boxes. Yeah, steel boxes. Got 10 requests for chests. Yeah, right now I'm just enjoying the train network stuff. Eventually I want to get more science done. But I've been... With that, I've mostly just been plugging... Green entities are missing material for construction. Oh, okay. That's fine. I should have gotten more chainsaws when I came over here. I did. Perfect. Alright. I need more steel. I wonder why that's the case. This is the type of thing, like, I find out that I need steel, and now I need to find out why. These are all running, so it's just that I don't have enough steel production actually set up. I need to look at that at some point and upgrade it. Also, like, pave the entire world at some point, probably. Not actually, but I know it's like infinite-ish. Rocket. You're good to go again. Are we on science? Both of those two are dead-ish. Stopped drinking regularly years ago, so it takes very little for you shitty. So very little to go from fun to sick. Ooh. That's no good. I like fun. I'm not a huge fan of sick. You are missing robot brains. You're missing steel. Robot frames probably also use steel, I would assume. Some way or another. Where did I make robots? Wait. They do not have electric engine units. Which... maybe down here. They don't have lubricant. Okay, so that's our current issue then. Lubricant. Alright. Our pipes are empty of lube. We have run out. Probably a train issue. These people drank a 26er whiskey and rock out the next day. Now it's like 2 shots, you're cooked. I stopped drinking a while ago as well. I was a beer guy, but I would kill like a 12 to 18 pack during the week, go back into work the next day, and on the weekends I was killing like a 24 pack a night. I'm looking for more usually, which is why I quit drinking. I've only drank once since I quit though. Need 5 times so much ore for steel compared to iron. Seeing your 4-wired future for steel on the bus is funny. Yeah, that's fair. You also need a lot longer lines, I found, that I did not know before. Steel just takes 5 times as long. Ish. These have lube. Lube is full here. Where does lube fall off? Ah, there's one extra corner pipe right there. Lube can flow again. Who knows how long that pipe has been there? That pipe could have been there for since I set this up. Oh, Jesus. Those are American beers, though. 18 of those are like 4 to 5 Canadian beers. Those are a type of beer that are lighter than other beers. That's true. That's very true. But why drink anything else at that point? Just go straight for Everclear all of the time and only drink Everclear. It's like 100 and... Or it's 90... 90? I don't know. 90%, like 180 proof. I forget exactly what it was. Everclear grain alcohol. This is what you need to drink, Caesar. 190 proof. Since, you know, we only have to drink the stuff that is only really, really strong, because nothing else matters, right? This is what you should get your hands on. It's, I bought a bottle of this one point. I was in South Carolina at a place called Myrtle Beach, and one of our friends was there. There was a few of us. This one dude, though, this one dude wanted to start drinking Everclear, and I warned him, go easy on it. It's really strong. It's gonna kick your ass. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, this one only says 151 proof. There's Everclear that's 190. There we go. But, yeah. He didn't listen. Or he got drunk and didn't care anymore and just started drinking more and more. Middle of the night, we just hear him absolutely puking in the hotel room. Absolutely hysterical. He didn't want any more Everclear after that. I can fairly say, though, I warned him. I do not take this as my fault. Alright, all of these are working, so things will flow again. You go through about a handle a week back in your fighting years, so wake up in PT with a lit cigarette. Nice, nice. You don't ever want to think about the cost of that much beer per week. It was dummy expensive, yeah. I was spending way too much money on alcohol. What is that, lighter fluid? Basically. One cocktail and you're camped out in the bathroom. Like I said, I've only drank once since I quit drinking. I think we are good to go back to where we're making our station here. I have the requester chest now. We should be alright. Looping the belt around is a fantastic idea. It goes back into that, and then I'm just gonna do silly things here. Alright, we can go back and get rid of the belt that this was coming over on originally. And then let's rotate all of these. That'll put those out of the boxes. How that works is now that works at all. I've only, since I quit means you started again. I mean, I did drink once since I quit, yes. I don't know. These are all full, so this will last a while one way or the other. Bring a belt all the way over. Should empty everything out at the very least. What? What do those bots want? We're gonna redo this bot network idea. That can go away. Can go away. We're gonna go all the way back to where we're making this. Happens to be right over there. That one to kill. That one to kill. That one to kill. Yes, we did move that to the left this circle. So this is going to go all the way around that way now. I got you. I got you. Trying to figure out where you want me and everything. I see. No. These are just all full chests now. Just have too much of this? Should be able to cue it up to play a song. It's an idea. It's not a bad one. Oh god. I am a potato. I am not entirely sure what I'm doing here. That is 14 softs. So one more. We're gonna go to 15. And then I guess the good thing here is I can at least destroy... God damn it, I'm gonna destroy Hysterical. Thank you for chilling chat long enough for the demon engage. Then also you redeem the engage, so I no longer thank you. It's all full too. It's silly that inventory management is a challenge here because of these things. I'm gonna roll-ish, and I will get that engaged in just a moment. Trains are backing up, yeah, they are. That's why I had the 2 stops before. Wait, you said don't kill the belt? So I could put the output of that back onto the belt? I need to figure out how to get trains in and out of there. Enable a new thing, then empty boxes. I could do that too. Alright. I'm going to leave this for now, and then you could just reverse them when we want to, and we'll go do the engage now. I have too much nuclear fuel. How is this a problem? Why is this an issue with the game? Out of all the things this game does right, the things it does wrong is just silly. Game issue. That's what I said. That's the wrong button. There we go. Time to get up and move around. How have I been playing for an hour already? How is this? This game just saps time away. Thank you for chilling in chat long enough for Demon to Gauge Hysterical. Appreciate you hanging out. You didn't say anything, so it's push-ups. Here's your engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Oh God. I was not expecting that. You're almost always lurking? I appreciate that. It's a one-way time to machine to the future? It is. It is. Well, thank you for the lurks, hysterical. Oh, fuck. If I still use these... Oh. I don't think I could do all of this. Hmm. Just move it. Should fit just fine. Yeah. Move this. You mean the entrances and exits? This the plan? Cut and paste it. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you got it. I could do this. I'll deal with the signals at the end. Don't need that either. That's done. 1 pixel off. From having it fit, you mean? Yeah, for fitting perfectly? Gotcha. It's fair. Alright. This is eventually going away once this is active. Shift or right click to copy. The nuclear fuel station. Nuclear fuel station. Okay. I need a chain signal here. It'll tell which one it can go to. Okay. Hungry? Funny how that works. Not eating for like 30 hours. Oh my god. 30 hours? That's like a lot of time. Copy all of these. Ta-da. Nuclear fuel. Drunken Dragon. That was Fablejack's last night. Drunken Dragon. Okay, all of these are on. We just have to give it an exit. There are train stops here. They need chain signals here? I'm pretty sure. The rail signal there. You weren't that bad, just goofy. Goofy drunks are the best, though. They're the ones that are fun. Fun drinks are awesome. We're gonna have a bit of a... God damn it. Hi, Callie. I do need more signals on inputs. You are correct. We need a signal here. We signal there. Signal there, and then on the out there is fine. Hole. Crossover right here, I think. Is where you were talking about. How are you doing today, Callie? Uh-oh. That is causing an issue. Hope for the best there. Do. Aggravated. That's not good. A little congestion, just a little bit. On the way out of this thing. Signal there as well. Yeah, what you got? What's got you aggravated, Callie? I can't talk today. Don't put the @ symbol. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Chris. That is awesome. First of the stars. I feel like I need to remove all of the signals and redo the whole thing. Like, this is technically correct. I think the output's fine, too. There's just like a lot going in right here. Do we just remove this one, probably? That one's stuck in there. That can go away. The last train is out of there. I think this is fine. Like, this is doubled. We need that. Or that. I wish I could put a signal like here, and I apparently can't. You think you're incredibly stupid to shoot you that way? People doing this are holding your investment money hostage. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that's pretty crappy. Sounds like the whole Britney Spears thing with a grad. I feel like that was slightly different. But I don't know. These trains go hella fast. You guys know that? One before, one after. I think I'm actually at the right amount of signals. Technically, like, maybe that one's a bonus. It should be alright. Tiny train monster. Lots funky. It is funky. I like it. It's different than what I've seen before. I'm a fan. I was gonna try to hop in that train. Let's go for a ride. On our tiny trains here. It's not gonna be an extremely fun ride. It's just between iron and back. I need to redo this. This is just trash. You need food? You just got done with work? Alright, Kelly. I'll be here. Since I'm working out, it's going alright so far, Tholen. I've run into a couple of snags here and there. But mostly it's alright. It has not grown extremely large by any means. I guess it's a lot bigger than anything I've ever done before as far as trains, I think. I don't think my last one got this big. The furthest we go out is for a second copper patch. Because my first copper patch actually has more ore in it, but it is dying. We have full belts of copper going in. Currently, we need to redo our steel smelting. Before I redo the steel smelting, I want to make a new output for iron, I think, though. I think that's the next thing. Trying to get many lockups you'd expect with such small train size? I'm hoping not. I hadn't honestly considered that when I started this. But yeah, you might be right. Our trains are so small that they don't get used all that much. Hey, the iron is an issue again. Yay! How is science going? Space science is actually full. We need this one. These flying robot frames. At the moment. Are they backing up at all? I wonder, I guess. No, we only have like 3 of these working. We're not producing nearly as many as we need. I think currently the flying robot frames are the next thing that we have the least of in science. I'm out of like 2 at a time all the time. It's not like one or the other. Like I have the production science pack there. Utility. Production science pack and utility science packs are just rough. It's a bad combination. And blue belts is getting legit. Oh, yes. All of the blue belts. Literally almost all of the blue belts. We have 31,000 blue belts. 31,000 blue belts in the system. It's really not that much stuff. I still need to fix my fuel issue here. You go to the nuclear fuel place too. Okay. Top of the ride. We've progressed a lot with the way that we do train stations as well. Hi, Chris. You already been here. I don't know why I'm saying hi. Oh, buddy. Just kiss him on the ass cheek. It's fine. Wowza. Did I do this wrong? Chain signals out? Yeah, I did it right. That's weird. So what are we doing here? You all saying stuff you have no clue, so you're staying quiet. You know what blue belts are. DSP has blue belts. You're getting Sonic? Like the Hedgehog? Get rid of that. Get rid of this. I know you're not talking about the Hedgehog, but it's funnier if I think that you're talking about the Hedgehog. Alright, we're emptying that out. You mean you're getting like a Sonic, like you're getting one in your city, or you are getting it for dinner? What exactly do you mean by you were getting Sonic? We also have spiders stolen, by the way. We have spiders, a couple of them. Might be an East Coast thing? It is an East Coast thing. We have Sonic here too, yeah. No, I know where Sonic is. I know what you mean by Sonic, Chris. I know what you mean by Sonic, the restaurant. That I got. Oh, you're door dashing it. Okay. Gotcha. Sonic pretty much everywhere? I didn't know that. I know we have it here for sure. Nice. Door dashing Sonic. I had Little Caesars for dinner. That was my dinner today. Pizza. You are correct. What do I want to do with this? It's already on a belt. I could bot feed it. Kind of awkwardly. If I put I have eggs in my fridge. I have eggs in my fridge. Making you hungry? Nice, Chris. Nice. Are those train chests limited? They are not. They probably should be, eh? I'm thinking we bot feed them, but there's like a lot of oil to walk around or whatever. Instead of going to a belt, I could put them in boxes and then use bots to get them over there. I have logistic bots for sure. You go heat up some pulled pork. Oh, nice. Pulled pork. There you go. Why are we all talking about food? I literally just ate when I got home. No more food talk. What is everyone else having? Hmm. If you do a real report there. Roboports are kind of chonky. So, something like there. That is within the Riverport range. Where could we go over here that is also within Riverport range of that one? Anywhere there? And we don't have to keep it in line. This one could actually make it down here mostly then. Alright. Oh no. You motherfuckers and your berries. Time to go heat up pizza? Nicest circle. For one, raspberries are the best berries. You're just wrong. This is... I'm sorry to tell you this. You're just wrong. This... Because I made it so big, we need another one. Cool. Halle Berry. I like dingleberries. Only on you, Fatball. I don't like them on anyone else. Just had raspberry tea? Hell yeah, Saku. Somebody's respecting the raspberry around here. It's about time. Get over here. Actually here now? Nice. Berry Manilow? Nah. Berry White? Nah. Never. Only raspberries. That's the only ones we like. Where do I put these into? Storage chest? Passive provider? Makes its content available to the logistic network. Then we delete. Oh, you bastards. Part of the reason I deleted that because I knew that was going to happen. All the random ground stuff I don't need nor want. Super commercial with birds during March Madness. Jokes about berries. Throwed a welcome party. Throwed though? You throwed it? This is horrible. I don't know what I'm doing. We're all for nuclear fuel only now. Nuclear fuel. Found it hilarious. March Madness. It's still March. That must be still be on then, I would assume, hysterical. Can I change your daughter's diaper? I've changed diapers in the past, Chris. It's not that big of a deal. I changed my nephew's diapers when he was a kid. But also, no. I do believe that is your daughter's diaper. I believe that is your task. But this one is special? Okay. That just means you need more wipes. I'm assuming I know what you mean by special. Anyway. Now we have passive provider chest. Extremely limited amounts. We have a bot network set up for this. Give them 200 bots, because why not? They're going to collect the nuclear fuel from here. And then at some point we have to get it out to the trains. Holy shit balls. Spider! Hello! Over here. So for now, it's dangerous on them in their tracks. Alright. I squished a spider at work today, actually. We saw stuff outside. I went cleaning today at work. Cleaning is kind of miserable. Do not enjoy. Continue that now. What's up, Fire? How are you doing today? You need to make all these go to the left. Once they do, we can empty out this network, kinda. Wait, I know how Fire is doing today. I was chatting with Fire earlier. Someone needs to invent a device so we don't have to wait minutes for food. Minutes? You're concerned about minutes. I think you'll be okay. That is a lot of shit all the way back up there. We do have, like, microwave skims. That is technically a device. Stuff. That does take technically minutes, right? Not fast enough. Thought so. We don't need to use storage chests here. We could just use these. Deliver this. Eventually this belt will empty, probably. Belt of boxes, because I have too much shit and not enough space for it all. My God. horrible. Zigzag the belt. That's another option. Serpentine, serpentine. That's a good idea. I would not have thought of that. Now I have this thing of belts here. Thing of whatever here. This is fine. I don't know if this is what you meant, honestly. But now I'm kind of committed to the idea. This is kind of fantastic, actually. Sort of less undergrounders, but yes. Yeah, I could have done it in another place and stuff like that. Well, fuck me. That's not even close to how much we need. Oh. I might have made a little bit of nuclear fuel. Like we might. Why did my belt rewind? Okay. I probably should have read that before I got to this point. What a time to raid. A zero-length underground holds much of a full-length one? Oh. Chris, think of the raid. Could I have a shout-out for Chris, please? That's interesting. We still have a lot on that side of the belt. Said a zero-length underground can hold as much as a full-length one. You ready? Be right back. All right, Gims. Appreciate it. If I do this. Ah, this is horrible. I don't feel like that held that much. Okay. Going big again. This is so dumb. I just want it all over here. I'll deal with getting rid of it once it's all over here. So much of that. Why is there so much of it? How's your stream, Chris? Welcome in. Don't mind me or what is happening on screen right now. I think I did not get enough sleep to be playing this game. I think it's what's going on here. Alright. It's all over in that spot of the belt now. All of these boxes are full. What are you playing today, Chris? Actually, Occupy Mars? Nice, nice. I just need to destroy this so I can come up with something better. New plan, only make as much nuclear fuel as you ever actually need to use at any given moment. Because if you have too much nuclear fuel, you get a little screwed with inventory space. Fighting inventory in Factory game in 2024. Because they decided to make everything stack once. Interesting decisions were made. How many belts? All of the belts. We did get rid of it all the way back to the beginning, though. So that's, like, done now. We need to come up with a loading system, which is going to be literally an insert in a requester chest. I think. I'm assuming these work by logistic request. Perfect. Nuclear fuel. I mean, 10. We copy this so we can paste it. And then those bots should be... Bring it over here. I gotta be closer to check the fuel content or whatever. Don't hit me! Alright. Oh yeah, you still got 3 fuel on you. You're fine. It does have 10 nuclear fuel. I think the only thing that gets put in these chests is exactly what they need. What they're requesting, nothing else. If that's the case... You're so good. Nuclear fuel lasts a really, really, really long time. 1.1... 21 gigajoules. They had to do that on purpose. They had to. That is the reference. It's silly. Alright, I think it's working. I think we have our nuclear gas station. And it is bot fed. So, nuclear fuel lasts a really, really, really long time, though. I know. Wait, can I actually see how many of those are consumed in the production screen? Nuclear fuel. Zero per minute. I think it's 2. Oh, Control F, that works here? Ah. It's nice to know. We used 1. Does this mean... Does this mean in the last 10 hours I've used 59 total? You can do it in most UI things in the game? Gotcha. So in the last 10 hours, I've produced 3.6 thousand And I have used 59. I have produced 4.3 thousand total, and I have only used 62. That should be total. That's like anything consumed at a train counts here, I would assume. I might have gone a bit overboard with that. Oh, stupid bots. Get in me already. Yes? Yeah. Actually, Mr. Spider. I need to go back over here and destroy a bunch of belts. It's going to be a blemish on my factory for the next 100 hours. If not longer. Dude. Science with the sunglasses? That's pretty legit. What's up, Spooky? How are you doing today? Science and sunglasses. Nice. So we need more belt this way. Fine. And eventually all of this gets emptied. And we have none on us. We have boxes literally full. Oh, glad it's almost Friday? Same. Although, I'm changing my schedule. Is that a Smurf picking his nose? My work schedule, not my stream schedule. Stream schedule will change slightly, but remain mostly the same. Tuesday will be a little bit later in the day. Thursday I will start to be able to, or I'll be able to start earlier now, like I do on Tuesday. And then Saturday we're in the same. Voluntarily? Yes. Instead of working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday now at work, I'm swapping to doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So you'll stream when you feel like. That's when I stream anyway, technically speaking. Yeah. I'm only working part-time, Spooky. Right now to start anyway. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. I was working the last half of the week before. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I'm going to the first half of the week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That way, if they have extra things that they want done, I can go in Thursday and I can go in Friday and get extra hours and stuff. Where, like, now, if I go in Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the only other day I have left of the week to go in for extra stuff would be Saturday. Problem being that I stream almost all day Saturday. So I told them that doesn't work for me. One of the other guys quit, so there's more hours available and things like that. Do I work 12 hours? No. I work 8. Technically, I work 24 between the 3 days. I'm on a real light schedule, Chris. Right now. It's, and still almost making enough money to make it. I mean, I'm getting there. It's a really good company. I'm not full-time yet, no. But the forklift training I got is a step towards full-time. So that's one thing that is into that direction, is getting the forklift training done. Because now they can use me for more things. Never a gas station. I kind of want to put down a second one. Since it's bot fed, I almost feel like it would be easier to do so. I don't think I need to. Your names, recipe, rails, worker robots, tags. Ah. What I could do is copy this. Like put it up here. Just extend the logistic network. Nuclear fuel station. Use ILT. Yes. Yes, Spooky. You can use me. I give you permission. Anyway, as long as it's paying the bills. Exactly. Spooky streams at like 3 in the morning, Chris. Spooky only streams when everyone on the planet's asleep. 36 months? Thank you for the sub, Bibble. What's going on, man? How are you doing today? Yeah, like 3 in the morning at night. Exactly. This is some engaging content. It was earlier. Yeah, it was earlier. Spooky works long hours in the day and is forced into a normal time frame. What do you consider a normal time frame? Nine to 5. I actually like working like around those hours. I actually work 8 to 4. I really like that because then I can come home and stream, and it's like a good day, generally. Used to work later and have a bit of time in the morning. Morning streams are no good either. I'm either asleep or at work if it's the morning time. You got a salad? Nice. I have cauliflower and Italian dressing downstairs. I think I'm going to eat that for a snack later. I was getting ready to take a break, but we'll do an engage first. Used to work later, have a bit of time off in the morning. You work 6 to 3:30. See, that's too early.
I work 8 to 4. Going in at 6 in the morning, you lose like 12 hours somehow. I'm gonna do the engage because we got the Smurf for it. Callie, thank you for chilling in chat long enough for redeeming engage. Appreciate it. Moving hurts. Moving hurts. Now engage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Why?
Oh, that's interesting. Oh my god. Warehouse work? I get it, Chris, yeah. What? Why? What? What are you doing, chat? Yeah, 6 a.m. is miserable. That would suck. I agree with you, Spooky. Warehouse work, same. Said I have noise for push-ups now? Nah. Stream blue screen. Technically true. Can't laugh while you're doing push-ups. They don't count? They all count. Broke me. Maybe a little bit. There was a lot of shit all at once. You're up at 6 a.m. in the morning, work at 10 a.m.? Why? Why wake up at 6 if you're not working till 10? If you're working at 10, you should wake up at like 9:30. You work at 9, wake up at 8:55. Exactly! There we go, Spooky. That's the way. How you doing, Uglivisk? What's up? Go break? I'm about to, yeah. Because you have so much to do and not enough time to get things done. You do things after work, though. Callie's a real one. Callie is a real one, Uglivisk. You got that right. You work a 10-second walk from your bed. That would be so nice. I found out, holy shit, by the way, I found out today at work, our warehouse, just the actual warehouse building, by itself is 150,000 square feet. It is ridiculously large. That is just one building and just the one that I work in. The entire complex with the outdoor area and the production side and stuff like this is 500,000 square feet. I don't want to say where it is. It's a production area and a warehouse that I work at, Callie. That's as much info as I want to give out. I'll probably just tell you Monday if you're curious though. Yeah, I don't want to give any more information out on stream, but 500,000 square feet. And I walk all over this motherfucker. It's stupid how much I walk. Luckily, forklift training, I should be able to ride around most of it soon. You got square feet, maybe you should go see a doctor to get it fixed. I have actually seen a foot doctor in the past. Secret government agency. He says the stream will end. Exactly, Circle. You got it. I don't want to end the stream on anyone, so. Alright. I am going to go break, though. So, I'll be back in a few. Do I eat cauliflower now, or do I eat cauliflower later? We got a meme. My home would be a crater. God damn. Yes. This would be worth it. This would be worth it. Forklift certified. Side note, quarter pipes are a lot of fun. I used to go off quarter pipes and rollerblades when I was a kid. It's been a lot of time in ramps. Not on forklifts, on rollerblades. I don't know. I'll be back in a minute, chat. I'm gonna go break. That's fair. I do kind of abuse my feet. They do ask me for it, though. They literally tell me, like, hey, I'm into this. So I don't feel like it's my fault. I think it's like a them thing. My square feet? Yes, my square feet get abused. Yep. Yep. They get put in circles. You have the square peg that puts into round holes or whatever. Alright. Oh, what are we doing? Jack with the raid! Can I have a shout out for Jack, please? It makes this not go anymore. If white science isn't our issue, I feel like white science is kind of easy. What's up, Jack? You were playing 64? I have a thing for that. Hold on. Oh, we're about to launch a rocket. You were playing the game 64. Boom. I looked at 64. I played it on stream as well, side note. You have your refilling? Silos refilling? That seems good, I think. Remember 100 years ago when he said you could put a wire to the satellite inserter? Yeah, that's wise. So you can leave it on auto launch. Oh, well, I'm typing in chat now. Wow! Do I not have one on here? I don't. It would be a wire from the inserter to the rocket silo? No. What? To the belt? To the belt of the white science? Like, if white science here, don't, read hand contents? No. Read belt contents. Don't enable disable. You're gonna hold. And then this will say, hey, there are white science on the belt. Normally chest, but as you don't use box, yes, belt, read, yes, hold. Okay. With them refilling your injectors for you as well, so you just need to worry about mining and destabilizers. I don't remember the name of all of the buildings in 64. If Space Science Pack is not equal to 0, enable. Item. You're putting double equals as not equal to, I assume. Gotta go get kiddo's glasses. You'll be back in a few. Alright, Jack. Appreciate you coming back. I also didn't know if you could completely automate things like that in 64 or not. There is an achievement for putting the things that double is comparator? Oh, that would be not equal? Wait, what's a comparator? But yes, Jack, in 64, there is an achievement for putting the automatic thing next to another one of the automatic things. I got that a while back. This is equal to. This is not equal to the one that I have selected, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. This is compare left side and right side. If left equals right, then do the thing. In this case, insert. Left side being belt, right side being the inserter? Is that what you're saying? If white science equals 0. So you do want me to put equals, though. If there is no white science. If there's no white science, insert. Okay. Just make it more complicated by using the other symbols and stuff. You could have just put equals, and I would know to do the equals. But, I don't know. This will only insert then if the white science. So here's my question, though. Oh, the rocket's ready. If the rocket's ready... Oh, this is the result, and then rocket inventory. So it's going to launch now. Will this just go up to 2.7K? I was assuming leaving the auto launch off because I would assume it would launch science. But the rocket result inventory, I think... A single equals is assignment? A single equals is an equals. Oh, it went to 2K. If you launch with too much in it, you'll lose whatever extras. Ah. So I just lost like 700 white science, technically, then. That's silly. Not a lot of places in games where things you just gone with factory games. It's a rare spot. Why you have the wire? Yeah, that's... I see that the way that they did it is why you have to have the wire. We are still shy on the production science back. I could consume more of it. That would be better. That would be better. I agree with this assessment. Furnaces? Oh, it's steel. Right now, it is massively steel. Alright, let's go redo iron train stops. Did we need bot network stuff? Not really. Well, iron train stops, specifically the steel one. Fill out the steel bus? That's probably not going to happen. You know that's not going to happen. I can definitely make it bigger and better, though. That's what makes you think that it's funny? Is what I heard? I want to get rid of this iron spot here. But I don't have a great spot to do another iron unload nearby. If I make this a circle and come this way with it. I would have to get rid of the iron that I have at the moment. It'll be fine. There's only actually one train there. How much of this? This is stuff I hate. What if I just delete this square? It's some of the corners. Some of the signals. Got here. Here. I'm so about to get my train. There. All right. Train smeltery train base. Yeah. That is another option. To expand and do smelting at a different spot. I have... How big is this? This big. This would almost fit. If I move the iron lines on the bottom side, would it fit? Part of the problem is too many of these. Part of the problem is probably also too much ilt. So that's back where that is by default. Well, by default with like my circle thing that I made. That is that actually at distance there? No. Still not. Alright. That is now at distance, though. Means the next one wouldn't have been either. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Very similar to that Frogger game. So now there's that much space. I should get rid of this one first, and then I would have enough room for this easy, actually. I'm gonna disconnect this. Alright, it's connected to power still. A lot of this isn't moving. Just move the trains out of here. One at a time. This should work. I cut off the entrance back in here, so... This... I have so many stops that are the old styles. This will be getting rid of 2 of them when I get done switching this here. Which are big ones. Actually, iron was the first thing I set up for trains for, I think. Either iron or copper. Copper I've completely redone since then. This might be like one of the first train stations. I had to save. Kinda cool. You do not need to move the iron out of these for a while. And let that go. That get rid of the connection? It did. There's nothing else down here now, though. Go back to this. How far off from my design is this? It's often very few places. Bish. What's up, Tobias? Twitch is down? Will you repeat? Twitch is down. What? Can you hear me, Gims? Yo, yo. How you doing today, Tobias? It's working for you, Circle? Okay. Streamer's working, but Twitch is dead. You can hear me fine? Nice, nice. Log out. Let's hope not. Let's hope this doesn't kill this for long here. Train's gonna be wild here. Okay, it's updated and fixed and stuff. I have turned it off. I have turned it on. It is working. But that happens. Seems to work itself out eventually. Doesn't happen to everyone. Yeah. You heard Gims heard the advice? Gims did say his stream was working, so I think Gims would have heard the advice. We shall see. You're having to support back to your Final Fantasy 14 Mount Farm. I thought you did that today. I was pretty sure today was the day for that. Alright. Well, we have steel, iron still being unloaded here. We're going to bring a new iron out. Can't have more of this greedicalism. That is a good name for it. Yeah. Good. I have to hold down shift when I move it the first time off of that roundabout. Enjoy your mount farm though, Tobias. I think you have them all. So hopefully like the people you're playing with get all of the mounts and stuff. B2. This is a little bit more compact than the old one that I had here. Just by like a little bit. Eight trains. I don't want to rename it yet. I will put a limit on it though. This is going to be 8 trains. We have an unload thing. Yoshi P is so freaking base. We wanted to release the expansion 1 week early, but Elden Ring DLC got 1 week to clear it. Who's Yoshi P? Yoshi P. I feel like I've heard that, but I'm not sure who it is. What expansion are they? Oh, the Final Fantasy XIV producer. Ah, I see. Gotcha. They waited an extra week for the expansion of Final Fantasy XIV because of that? Because of the Elden Ring DLC? That's actually kind of legit. It's kind of sweet. Alright, we can have iron come here now. Iron unload base. Can't guarantee it's perfect, but you think you have fixed the divine command well enough? You'll send me the new version? Nice. Where did you end up going, or what did you end up using this time, Grapefruit, instead of what was used last time? They pushed it 1 week so people, including they themselves, can play it. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Define definition for define. A kind of in source code that replaces one text string with another whenever it occurs. Definition for cloud. A rock, a boulder, a hill. Yep, it's working. Definition for moist to moisten. What the definition of to moisten is to make moist. Very confused. How many trains do we have? 13 for iron. Iron, iron, iron. Iron. No path. I see. When trains have all inaccessible stops, they just stop moving? Do they ever, like, check to see if they have a path again? Set it up to use the Merriam-Webster API, which is free as long as you aren't using, like, 10,000 lookups per month, but it's complicated. You think you handled all the weird edge cases, but if you see any weird glitches or anything, you have to let you know. I can do that. I can really do that. So I actually have to go make them go again. I can just do it from here, though, right? Yeah, I got it started. Seems like Twitch's hamsters turned it off and back on again. Oh, it's fine? Oh, it's going to the other one, though. They'll repath on their own in time or on signal updates. Okay, so they won't just sit there forever then. That's all I'm worried about. As long as they'll repath on eventually, it's cool. I didn't rename this. That would also probably be why. Iron unload base. Why change? There you go. That having to hit that button an extra time instead of selecting it and just being done is where I get held up. Do bucket. Iron is going that way. We're gonna cut the entrance to the iron path over here off. So they can only go out. We'll be sending them out in a moment. It is fine. I'm really tempted to do the whole Frogger thing in this now. Okay. Pretty sure we could just get rid of everything up here. This will make it really nice and organized, or at least more organized. If we move everything into more proper locations. Just go back to iron load, it's fine. Back to iron load. Back to iron load. How many fucking... God damn. It's a lot of little trains. It's like very many mini trains. Take all of it away. Thinking iron will be easy to clear out. Probably at least. It goes kind of quick. We forgot one. Two. I forgot another one up there. Okay. Send it down to be steel to be in. That's a good idea, yeah. That'll get rid of all the excess that I have there. For sure. Steel's already hungry for it. Oh boy. We have another way for everything to go, right? You can go all the way around the base. Since I have another path, we can redo this. I do need the power connected. But we can do that another way. We do that from over here. Okay. Poor boss. Alright, we're gonna go all the way back to this to do this. I want to start from there to kind of standardize the output over here. Because we have this thing. It is the new standard. And all of these misshapen ones over here can go away for now. Part of the problem with these is everything I have connects to those naturally now or whatever. Is there XKCD competing standards? What is XKCD? Why do they have standards? Life is much more fun without them. Who needs standards when you can have fun? Ta-da! Alright, let's normal all the way up there then. Oh, that's where I've heard of that. Nerdy, very short comic strips. I mean, Gibbs Valley. You're so excited. Oh my god. I feel like you just like hit one of your personal life goals, Grapefruit. How standards proliferate. See AC chargers, character encodings, instant messaging, etc. Situation. There are 14 competing standards. 14? Ridiculous. We need to develop one universal standard that covers everyone's use cases. Yeah. Soon. Situation. There are 15 competing standards. I mean, yeah. That is how that works. Yeah. You peaked, you'll never outshine this moment. At least you're aware. At least you know. Some people go their entire life without knowing when they peaked. A little bit of that, so it goes both directions or whatever. How much more iron could we possibly have in those boxes? There's actually only one box left on each side. I'm okay with this. Let's put this in the railroad tracks. Down here. Assuming that covers... Well, I saw this one up here. You wrote a novel before to explain it? Oh, that's valid. You could have writings beforehand. I do appreciate that you are defending it as well, though. That does make it better. Go that way. Then... Is there power? Oh, there's power following the train track out there now. So this initial path can just go away. Okay. Goodbye, random ass power thing. We'll have to put this over there. And connect this. That's power. That's what you get when you have enough fiber in your diet. A little bit of ass power. Far away, it's not too far. That's cool. That actually cleaned up like the wildlands out here a lot. No! I missed the click. That was supposed to be cool. Alright. Now that this is down here, and this is in a state we can demolish it. We can demolish it. That's what happens at that point. Double the bots, double the fun. If sex bots were a thing and like major market and all that, and like openly available everywhere or whatever, and not ridiculously expensive, would you use one, buy one, all the things for it? Would you sex bot if you could? Within reason? Do I have... I don't have my stone brick on me. I haven't been in base for a while. We do still have iron coming out of chest down here. Probably not. Really? Ew. That's why we don't have that stuff. Okay. Run this down to steel so I can go away real quick. You might if you don't have a girlfriend. It's a fair response, I think, Cam. Probably not. Why do you say probably not? Just not that interested in it? Or is there any more reason to it than that? I am going to be on Cam's side here. I probably would. Although I probably would whether I had a girlfriend or not. Although at the moment I don't have a girlfriend. I probably would regardless. I say, why not? Use machines for like everything else, right? That should clear this out relatively quick. Probably another 2.3k there. At least get more of it flowing for a little while. I think we're probably just going to end up with iron ore in our inventories. The iron is actually... The iron plates are actually pretty stocked up over here. Oh, well thank you, Cam. Appreciate that. We have one iron unload. What if we come down with the other iron unload? That'd be kind of cool. Do one for steel, the one for iron. I think I could just get rid of this exit to the side as well. All of this. Oh my. That's gone. So those are gone. How are you doing anyway, Cam? I know you were playing 64 as well, actually, weren't you? Technically, the straight part's not needed? Or technically, the curved part over here isn't needed, I guess. You played the wrong sound? I appreciate the support, though. Thank you for the bits. You're not bad? Nice, nice. I see. That's the sound you wanted to play, right? I keep forgetting. Holy shit. The 5K bits badge? Nice, Cam. Speaking of support, appreciate that. That's awesome. Oh yeah, dude. This has an error in it. Nope, not that one. This one. One of these belts is backwards. 5K biddies? That's like more than tree biddy. That is, in fact, more than tree biddy. Can confirm. Okay. Now I have to resave this over the last one. Literally that one belt being backwards is all that was the issue. I don't think I do anything with this. I think I just create it and... Can I copy over the other one? I mean... Okay. Station unload. Okay, I didn't save. Hitting enter apparently is not saved. Okay. And then this one with its backwards belt can go away. Get rid of all of this now. And we can fix this belt. Okay. Food's really putting you to sleep, but remember, see train stand on track? This is train. See train stand? What? I'm not sure what you mean. I did not put a limit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 train limit. I did put a limit. Alright. Oh, stand on the rail so they can run me over. No, I don't want to be run over. That's not my goals. I'm about to redo this part of the track as well. So that it all matches. I really could do one with just like power poles and signals. Night, you thinks? Alright, kids. Thank you for hanging out, man. You have a good night. I'm gonna continue messing with trains. Hopefully learning something along the way. Those can go away. I'm gonna connect this from the top to the bottom. Right when you put down the first one, you have to hold shift. Alright. Do we have enough space for another one? Just barely? This will actually be the third power pole here? Okay. It's fine. You're still playing 64? Nice. It's one of the situations where you like LTN solutions a lot. What is the situation that you are talking about, Well-Bred? What part of the what's going on right now is what I don't know. Alright, all the iron's out over there. I need to make more steel and expand it. Delete these temporary tracks. It's a lot of track to delete. I should be able to delete all of the power poles as well. Yeah. Yeah, 64 is a good game. How many different cubes are you up to, Cam? LTN is Logistics Train Network. It only sends trains to stations that need resources. If you don't have trains stacking up waiting to dump resources that don't need to be delivered. Gotcha. I guess that's better. I don't know. Just not put the trains out there in the world. I mean, it's probably like definitively better, I guess, but this is all I've ever known, so this works perfectly fine for me. You up to the Hell Gem? Nice, nice. The Hell Gem is kind of hell. It's like definitely my least favorite gem so far. Or cube, as it were. I'm gonna copy all of these all the way over. I know we can go longer. I do not know how long we can go. I can reduce the amount of oil trains that we have out as well, actually. These are very, very slow. Do I have speed modules on me? No. You still go to the next part of 64? What's the square that you're stuck on, Hysterical? I don't know a better way to say that. You've got Void. Oh, okay. I'm right before that, actually. So you're one part ahead of me. I do not have Void yet. Eight was the limit. There are 6 trains with a stop. If I take 2 out of commission, there'll only be... If I take 4 out of commission, there'll only be 2. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. There are now 3 trains with a stop. I can go down to 2. It's probably fine. 1, 2. And we're going down to 2 here. Make that a 2. We can demolish all of the waiting spots up to this. Let's get making over the pink, black, and green blocks to really progress. Gotcha. I was having a problem with, I think they're the black ones, the first ones, and the red ones. Last I was playing, I was coming up on a ton of red. I did have a ton of red that I was able to get. So I was making progress. I do have Celestial Foam, yeah. Celestial Foam's kind of a dick. It's still not as bad as Hell Gems. Been in Hell Gem for a while because you keep messing with your setup and keep resetting your excavating channels to make a better build. Yeah, I did that a couple times too. I think I've rebuilt completely like 4 times now. Is that oil patch worth tapping anymore? I think so, Beast. Also, welcome in today, man. How are you doing today? It is still giving me oil. Like, these fluid wagons are filling up. And I know later on when I have the... speed modules, I can speed module it as well. But at the very least, it is still producing oil, though. More of these. So as long as it's producing, I'm just going to leave it around for now. It might actually be worth the space to put it. Get rid of it, I guess. 248 and 80. What's my other oil at? 1,772. Okay, so it's not much, but technically it's still something. Hmm. Got plenty of that, but now with the knighting hell gems, you don't have enough to build the hell vaults. That's the problem, is building hell vaults. They cost a lot, and it's really hard to build up there, yeah. I found something, and I don't remember what, on how I was planning on progressing. I don't know the names of all of the buildings in 64, but I had an idea of how I was going to progress. Wait, I can do it. I don't have to copy and then paste. I can do a Control X. Actually, got so many of the pink to black buildings, still not enough. It's so moving, it's just slow. You can there's the one building that makes it so that those buildings, to change the color of them, go faster. Yeah, problems keeping enough of the black cubes in stock. There are the buildings that make black cubes out of red ones, or pink maybe. I don't know what the color they are. Or maybe it's pink. Oh, never mind. It's pink apparently. Close to the next step of real automation. Nice. They will always produce, but will slow down. You were thinking you could use that space more efficiently. That's, you're probably not wrong by any means. I don't like waste, and I know that kind of sounds dumb. Like, I know it just makes stuff infinitely and everything, but as long as it's still making stuff, I still want to use it. I'm really bad for that. I did the same thing with oil and Dyson Sphere program. I would have planets that were used for production and stripped of resources. They would have nothing left but oil nodes on them. And I would still have power going to that planet so I could mine the oil nodes. And ship the oil off-world to actually go somewhere it could be useful. I don't know why I do it. I just don't like wasting. Well, I guess that's why I do it, technically. I guess I have the answer. Oh, that's not good. Inventory full. That's not good. Inventory full. You guys wait there. Steel goes all the way beyond copper, so I can go really far out with this. And go... Say that far? I think steel's on the other side of copper, yeah. So I can actually run the output of this across all the copper belts. The thing that we can do at least. Yes, take this stuff. We'll go build the other shit in a moment. Oh my god, it's all the solid fuel. That's why my inventory is full of shit. Maybe. You're not. I have all that solid fuel on me from the trains I was destroying. They were still using solid fuel as power. Okay. Make all the buildings happy. Come on. There you go. Let's go up to where steel's going into the bus. And come down from there. Directly. This really annoys me, but it's still here. It's on the ground at least now. We'll just underground the steel. That's fine. They're really solid copper lines. Probably because my entire base isn't running right now. It's not actually a tip in any way, but pro tip. If you stop all of your production, your resources will back up. Do I need this power here? Power's connected to the railroads. I would assume power is connected some other way. It is. It's connected there. And there and there. Alright. It's connected a bunch of ways, so I can get rid of all of this. I could actually reroute the stone to not be going down now. I could just make it go directly over. Kind of like that. For now, we'll just make it go directly in here. Eventually, the stone patch dies. Gets removed. Till that day, it sits here forever. A scar on my base. I really need to head up to the bots. Fine. Have a spider come over. Maybe it can help, actually. Cannot insert stone, inventory full. That's what I was afraid of. It's fine. Eventually all the bots are just hanging out in the air around me. What if the spider's inventory is full too? Not quite. Alright. We'll head up, let the bots take care of my shit. We can stop getting alerted every time we can't handle more crap in our inventory. Jesus Christ. We might have had a few things here. Yep, my inventory's full again. I just want to clear the spider out as well once they get rid of all the shit out of my inventory. Alright, they're going to be busy for a minute. What would bot abuse actually look like if you could abuse bots? Would it just be this? Having them take care of all of my inventory needs? Well, there's a couple of them charging here. Let's do this. Give them another spot they can go to charge. Since I have such a small bot network compared to my base anyway. My last base, I'm pretty sure literally everywhere that you saw anywhere base being built, it was covered in orange bot network, the entire thing. I don't think I left anything anywhere. I normally come back to base more often than this. Okay. Everything that was in my bot's inventory is out. This is the assistant Spidertron, by the way. He's my assistant. She's my assistant? It's a Spidertron. Probably doesn't have gender. Very close being done, though. Then we can go... We still have iron, so we're literally just waiting on steel at this point. I can also... Come on, bots. I have, like, nothing left on me. You have space in the boxes? You do. Plenty of space in the one trash box we have. I'm reminded that I should come back to base more often, probably. Also... My steel could just be a solid belt all the way down. Instead of all of the undergrounds that you used to have. My copper could be a solid belt all the way up. Instead of all of the undergrounds it had. That looks better. Then we can expand this. I don't know how big this goes. I think somebody's told me it would go like 72 machines in a row or something silly. We're at 33. I know we needed more than we had. We're doing it in groups of 3. What's the next like good number that 33 goes up to? 60? So if we take 27 of these lengthwise, add the 27 to the 33, should be fine with that. Literally just enough space for the oil, thankfully. I think we're going to double this as well. Do a second lane. Have just a little bit of steel smelting going on. Alrighty then. This is fine. I'm glad you can zoom out a lot in this game. Do I need space between them? I don't think so. See what happens here. We are going to be able to get a second lane of steel at least. So we can go over one with that. Like this. That goes up. We need belts anyway. The bots will bring me belts. And all the other shit that we need as well, probably. As my own bots are dying, so I was just sprinting ahead of them. Oh, there are about 300 bots in the way. This is fine. Using this many belts, we will use some of the iron that's sitting over there. Okay. Not ever actually using belts right now. Because we have so much in storage already. Okay. Alright, y'all had a chance. We're leaving. Get rid of the end belts as well. We have some thick steel smelting here. Between me and Spider Sean, we have quite a few bots. And it almost doubles my inventory as well, which is kind of nice. Oh. I could have shared that line of iron, I think. In the middle, but I had a dedicated one for each, so maybe not. There's actually 4 belts of iron then. Do this. Then go like this. I don't actually know if we need to go further out or not. But I'd rather do it and not have to worry about it later. Nearly to the thing. Alright, we're out of belt. We have that belt put down, and we can connect to the inputs. Hey look, belt. I'm gonna move the iron smelting as well. So that'll all be able to go away soon. We can move it down to the left and expand it. These are only 2/3 the size they can be. Fucking bot's going to work. Bring me shit. And then they have to charge. Our rocket's ready, but there's still light science on the thing, so it hasn't input the satellite. But hasn't launched. As far as science goes, we're still waiting on the production science packs. We need steel for that, which is not connected right now. Yeah. Alright. I just thought we were at 95% of mining productivity 8. Got excited. 95% means we're almost done with one. Here we are. All right. The iron goes through one balancer already. We don't need another one. We just have to get it to this side of the cracks now. And fuck those trees. Or that tree, I guess. The other one's a bush. And we connect them. Just like that. There we fucking go. Iron coming in hot. And the base looks so much better. I actually have almost double the steel. No. Like 3 times the steel smelting. I don't have an iron unload train yet, but once we get that put in, I'll actually have more open space. So I'm using less space and getting more production out of it because of these upgrades and all that. I am curious if the iron ore is going to make it to the end of the belt. We also don't have any... We do have efficiency modules. They have 2s in them? They did have 2s in them. 1s are just fine for you. I don't actually need power. I just want the stupid symbol to go away. Don't know of a better way to make this happen. Greetings, Will. Thank you for the raid. I am not going to be on that much longer. I do appreciate the raid, though, Will. How's your stream? You probably know a better way, but it's already done. Alright, never mind. Control click to put modules in. Does that work if there are ghosts of the modules, though? So there are efficiency 2s and the ones that are down here. If I put this in without having efficiency 2s in my inventory, it has the symbol of, hey, we don't have bots for this. Does it still work? It does still work. Alright, well, I'm a dummy. Never mind. Thank you, Will. Playing Railroader. I saw that. How are you enjoying it so far? I think after I saw you playing, I actually ended up putting the game on my wish list, Will. It was one of those things. Well, you said good. I'm assuming you're enjoying it then. Here's a question. It's a good game. You drive trains and everyone loves trains. You say that. Trains are cool, yeah. I'm not huge on them. I don't understand people's obsession with them. I like trains, but I'm not like, I don't know. People get, like, obsessed. I'm not a train hater. It's not how this works. It's not one way or the other. I knew that was coming up. Here's a question, though. Assuming full belt of iron, how many iron plate and then steel smelters can you have? There we go. 16 seconds. It takes 5 of these to make one of these. Still smelting iron at the same amount. 48? Is it only 48, Fly? Yes, blue belt. 48. What is... Also, welcome in. How are you doing today, Fly? Everyone loves trains. Even train haters love trains. They're just in denial about loving trains. There we go. I am not a train hater. I'm just in Egypt. 72? Gotcha. Thank you, Fly. We are at 60, so I could do 12 more, assuming I was able to get full blue belts of iron ore. I don't think I have full blue belts right now. I can never tell if there's gaps if they're full. We are doing a mini train run. Doing mini trains, but they are mini. Why did this one not update and go in here? Or there? What are you doing? Oh, there you go. Oh, now you go up there. That's very weird. One thing I do want to do is input priority on the right on that and on the left on that. There we go. Thank you, Issa, for putting me back where I belong here. Did I do something wrong with the tracks? This is pasted like all of my other blueprints. And that's going to be an issue if they keep backing up like that. Did I limit the amount of trains? I did to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like this. So why are they staying back up there? I don't understand what's going on. The chain signal beast? Yeah, but it has a good spot for them to go. It's like they only update every, like, 7 moves or something. Okay. So when this one pulls over, this one doesn't pull up. And then this one can't pull up because that one hasn't pulled up. And when the second one goes over, this one still doesn't go up. Hey, Stanley, thank you for the follow. It's not until 3 spots empty out that the trains update, I guess? No engage. I know that's payback. That is really weird. I know it needs to be a free slot when they first pathfind. I guess so, Sammy, yeah. That's really odd, because as soon as the first one moves, the rest of them do. And it's fine. So I know it works, like it's full right now. This is what it should be. Trains are stubborn and lazy. I see. I have the issue solved now. Alright. Stubborn and lazy I can deal with. I have experience dealing with it because that's also me. Don't hit me. Thank you. Like, why would you make single track trains? 1, 2, 3. We just do that, and then they should never back on the tracks again. There should always be empty spaces for them now. You heard all the cool kids doing gauges? I'm glad I've never had to worry about being cool. It's not that I've ever been cool. I just never worried about it. I just don't care. Designing train layouts in Factorio. We're all watching them, so I don't think there are any cool kids here. Oh, God. Wait a second. But I heard the trains are cool. Hysterical. We're going to talk about these engages. I heard the trains are cool. So if trains are cool, and I'm playing with trains, and you're watching me play with trains, then we're all cool, right? Isn't that the transitive property or something? I don't know if I'm actually getting enough iron out of there or not. I need counters on these. Okay. Bring your fancy math education to this? My public high school math education? Oh, fly. F4 show gaps. Oh, God. There's so many things in here. I also like trains. Sorry, not sorry. Great. Oh, right. Control F. I was just told about that again earlier today and forgot it already. Oh, sure. Transport line gaps. Ah, okay. Wait. Oh, I see. Wait, maybe I don't. Is the line the gap, or the line can't be the gap? It's on the ore, but then there's ore with no line? Moral of the story, they're not full belts though, right? Okay, no lines would be fully compliant. Lines means gaps. Gotcha. Okay. I'm surprised that's not an easier to find toggle somewhere without going through like debug settings. Like that should just be part of alt mode, I feel like. That's cool. I know that I need to do that then. Actually, you said... Alright, let me do this engage real quick. Oh, man. Sorry for waiting, hysterical. If you're new here and you don't know, we do workouts for channel points. We call them an engage because of Captain Picard off of Enterprise.
For some reason. I forget why at this point. We also call them Smurf gauges where I turn blue because of grapefruit. We need a double. We don't get a double, but I will engage. I will do the push-ups. Hysterical. God, my legs hurt today. One, two,
3.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, oh God. Oh God. Rewards. Beat you to it? What do you mean? Oh, the Smurf circle? Maybe? Rewards on cooldown, check back for it soon. I'm lucky? I'm not lucky, Grindor. I've learned. It has a cooldown for a reason. Where's the bench press? I don't know if I've ever done a bench press, honestly, Circle. If only had 4 more channel points, you'd be doing 2 sets of engages. It's on cooldown, Cam.
Let's go over and do the F4 show gap thing in copper. Control F gaps. I can just. Well, it's not gonna matter now because it's been backed up for a while. I do see that's a really good explanation right there, though, of what is a gap and what isn't. Cool. We have steel being supplied to the system. And we're actually out of iron now because I cut that off. That's the next thing that we need to get a train for. Otherwise, you'd be doing engages constantly. I don't know about constantly. People don't have that many channel points. Well, maybe some people do. I guess the question is where I want the iron train and stuff to be actually now. Unfortunately, though... What's up, High Speed? How are you doing today? It's probably gonna be the end for me. I do definitely appreciate the raid, Will. It's very cool of you bringing your people over. But, I do have to call it here. Oh, God. What's up, High Speed? Double raid right at the end of stream. Thank you for the raid. Did I ever shout you out, Will? Oh, shit. I never did do a shout out for you, Will. I'm sorry. Um... Underscore? Gonna do both. I think the other shoutout command is probably off cooldown. Will just rated us a minute ago, so definitely go check Will out. Will's awesome. Will knows what the hell he's doing in Factorio. So does High Speed, actually. High Speed also knows what the hell he's doing in Factorio. Someone else raid me too? No, no, no. No, no, no. Next iron unload and reduce smelters is going to be the next time I load into the game. We're out. Officially out of the game. High speed. How are you doing with the GOT lab though? Of course, high speed. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I'm actually just ending myself here. How do you do on the GOT lab? Are you getting any closer to the record for the speed run or anything? Are you still working on it, I guess, is another question. You were playing Factorio today, so... Let's see... We're gonna go someplace, probably. We're definitely going to go someplace. I figured you were going to do that, Cam. Thanks for the raid. Technically, it's engagement, right? Fuck it. I'm going to shoot a shot. We're going to go raid somebody playing Loop Hero, actually. I have had this happen to me before, Cam. Shoot your shot, bro. Right. We're gonna go raid the inspiration for Milt, honestly. Start your stream up just to raid me. Well, thank you for the third raid. We're gonna go raid Jorbs. Jorbs is awesome. Jorbs is mostly a streamer who does Slay the Spire. He is into that and other strategy games as well. But it's mostly Slay the Spire. He is doing a little bit of Loop Hero today. And if you look at the corner of the screen, that corner of the screen, there's a little me that's Milt, Mini Ilt. Jorbs is technically the inspiration for Mini Ilt. He is, he's always got a, not always, he has Mini Jorbs on today. He has a camera up at the top left, but mine's on a bit different. You also can't turn his on or off. That's also another thing, but Jorbs is cool. I like Jorbs. If you are new here, Milt, M-I-L-T, there's an emote about it. There's a Discord for when I go live. I think oh, right. If you want to watch my Factorio playthrough from the beginning, Iltacine streams on the YouTube is all of the VODs that I'll ever have ever. And I'm going to take it off. So have a nice night and go hang with George for a little while.